Welcome back. RenoDroneZone, live coverage of the Hawkfire. Day 2. Good news is that's a clearer looking sky. The bad news is fire's grown to over 15,000 acres and still not any contained, so the smoke's going somewhere. It just ain't the same way it was yesterday. Take a quick zoom in here. And let's see. Definitely see it is still burning strong. Unfortunately. Come back, get a look at the valley below. The fire's still threatening homes and structures. But you do see clear skies. Well, clear of smoke, at least. The bad smoke that we were having yesterday isn't as bad out there today. Although you do still see traces of it. Come on over to downtown. We see downtown looking okay. A little south covered by a cloud. All that looks pretty good. Starting to get some strong winds up here in the northwest, actually. We go past Mount Rose, see everything clear over on that side. Let's come back over to the mountain, over to the fire. The arch is safe. That is correct. Dice. If we come back over here, we do see the fire. And man, I'm hearing the wind and I'm feeling the wind in the drone here, so that's not what we want to see or hear at all. It's too bad. Hopefully that is quick in passing. We heard earlier from the fire department, and apparently this was a human-caused fire, although they are not saying what human cause it was. I have seen speculation online everywhere from it was fireworks to a dirt bike. Even heard some crazy person yesterday on a live stream proclaim it was started by a hawk. Ridiculous. There have been some burned structures. A lot of first responders out there working on it. Bunch of different aviation crews working on this too. We had over at the RenoDroneZone headquarters, we had a helicopter fly overhead that was carrying water or going to pick up water, I assume, as it was flying away from the fire. That was exciting. Of course, don't worry, the drone is far too low to affect those in any way. Regardless, we would get out of the sky and be overly cautious if one were to come our way. We would try to bring that to you, though, of course, live on RenoDroneZone from a safe piloting distance. As we pull all the way back, you see just how far away RenoDroneZone headquarters are from the affected area. We did have a lot of questions come into the headquarters with concerns for Moops and Howard, and they are, as you can tell, very far away from the affected area, and they're safe in RDZL HQ. Howard does have a bit of a cough, and you can send cards through the website RenoDroneZone.com. At the bottom, we have a space where you could wish Howard get better. We'll pass those messages on to her. She usually is in charge of reading those messages. Thanks to everybody who has sent them already. We have a question in the chat from Died. Do the girls even feel scared? They do feel scared. Last night we had some moron shooting off fireworks nearby, and that scared Moops mostly, but that in turn scares Howard. Are they scared of this fire? Howard, with her super scented nose sniffer, she, I believe, was smelling the fire last night, but didn't know enough to be scared or not. Yeah, that is a good-looking sky. A very good-looking sky tonight, or today, this evening. Twilight, not twilight. We're going to learn these terms. RenoDroneZone vows to learn these terms for future live streams. In the meantime, we shall take some stills of a pretty darn beautiful sky, despite what's going on below it. Don't forget to write the timestamp down of any stills that you might like. See if they're available in the RenoDroneZone poster shop. Come over and grab a daytime still of downtown as well. People seem to be into these things. Apparently it's from the recent surge of a new song called Look Up Reno. Here it's near the top of the charts in a couple of Billboard releases, and it has gotten people's interest in looking up, especially in Reno. So we're grabbing some shots of the sky. Look at that sky. It's a pretty sky. Now, those just tuning in will see that we are flying high over Reno, Nevada on August the 22nd, 2026. We're examining the Hawk Fire burning up above Peavine. We're going to come in for a zoom. We were looking at the sky, which was not part of the fire. If we come over here, you'll see the smoke still burning. The smoke's still coming off the burn, rather. The top of pea vine. Some quick facts on the Hawk fire. Started yesterday, or wait a second. So, yeah, started yesterday on the 22nd. Today's the 23rd. Have I been saying 22nd? That's fun. I'll fix that in post. So some quick facts on the fire. It started yesterday on the 22nd of August, 2026, up on the Hawk Meadow Trail. Peavine area is just northwest of Reno. That is how it got its name, the Hawk Fire. Its containment right now is at 0%, unfortunately, and it has burned over 15,000 acres. We've got a few injuries, a few civilians, and a few first responders. So far, no casualties, and we're hoping it remains that way. We've got over 1,000 first responders working on this thing, and there's a bunch of road closures, which you can find online at roadclosures.com. And also, again, if you're into a lot of notifications about fires, Watch Duty is the app for you. Watch Duty. It's a good app, and it'll keep you updated on what's going on the fires in evacuation areas. Did I miss a plane while I was getting my facts straight? That's fantastic. Great. Eagle-eyed viewer, Bright Nay says we had a plane go by. Enough to warrant a whoa. There's some interesting clouds that we have happening. Looks like the sky is full of jellyfish. That's why sometimes Reno is called Jellyfish Sky City. Or JFSC for short, JFSC. Well, this is bringing us back to reality. It's so sad on how burned it will look for the future. Sad, so sad. We agree. But we also like to be glasses half full here on RenoDroneZone. And we'll point out that it unlocks some nutrients or something like that. I believe I was told. Soil nutrients, something like that. Yeah. Don't come to RenoDroneZone for your science-based soil facts, as I don't have any of those. But I am abreast on Reno nicknames. And Jellyfish Sky City is one I'll bet you didn't know. We're going to come back in and take one last look at the Hawk Fire before we're going to check out for the sunset and hope that Jellyfish Sky sticks around for the sunset, huh? We'll have a real doozy if it does. Hope to see all of you back here for that. Sunset tonight, I believe, was set for 7:45, so we'll see you right around then. Until then, let's get our last Waning looks at the smoke dribbling off the top of Peavine in the hawk fire. Stay safe out there. Help somebody if you can. Hug somebody if you can. That's the RenoDroneZone way. All right. That's the hawk fire update. Number 2 here.
Aircraft will return to the home point in 10 seconds.
Well, there you go. Drone lady is telling me my battery is low, and we all know what that means. That means it's time to end. It's time to say goodbye. Until the sunset tonight, around 7:45, be on the lookout. Turn those notifications on. And as always, you can let RenoDroneZone know that you care. You can like, subscribe. You can comment. And you can share. Thank you all so much. This is where the live stream ends. Right here.